welcome to the call, your number one favorite talk show powered by Delaruelive TV. My name is Faye, and I'm super excited to be here again today because we're about to have a very lit interview and definitely game session and all the things that are going to be infused to give you a very wowie kickstart of your day or wherever you're actually watching this from. But I hope you're equally having a very fantastic time wherever you are, and I'm looking forward to what we have for you to give you an overall perfect program basically. So guys, today I definitely have a guest who is going to be dishing so many things to us today, and I can't wait for you to know who our guest is. He is top-notch lit, a fashionista and actor. Oh my goodness. We need to go on a break right now to know who our guest is, and when we return, the call continues. Don't go nowhere.
Joining us on the court today is handsome musician, actor, designer, barber and footballer Abe Abuede, aka Sexy Still. A former member of the group High Profile, his solo career kickstarted when he signed on to Yes Media Records. After releasing his hit album that had the track South African Girl, which went on to win lots of awards, it was clear that Sexy Still was here to stay. He has gone on to work with almost all the notable names in the industry. Y'all remember Sissy remix that featured Olamide and Techno that we all couldn't stop jamming to? That's right. Please, a warm round of applause for our guest,
Sexy Still. Yes, sir. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. And you're looking really nice. I mean, you're representing the brand Needles and Stitches. Yes, definitely. So your love for fashion, which is definitely showing right now. How did that also start? How did that also start?
I've been doing fashion, right? I love fashion right from my childhood. And my dad actually made me fall in love with fashion.
Oh, okay.
While we were very young, he never used to shop for us in Nigeria. So that Italy, London, America, you know. So it got to a point that, I was old enough to cater for myself, and I was like, no, I can't be depending on
my
dad,
father,
anymore. And it made me always like unique things, like, the things that he travels and get for us are not things like you get.
The common regular things, yeah.
And I didn't used to like wearing what this person wear.
Want it to be unique.
Different, you understand?
Yeah.
So, when it got to the point that I had to, cater for myself, I just felt okay of making things for myself. You understand? So my design Needles and Stitches started from me making stuffs for myself. So I was making stuffs for myself, and along the line, people fell in love with my designs, and they were like, "I don't think it would be a good idea if you
profitable,
Yeah, so that's how I started, and when I was going to come up with a name, I thought about how you can make a cloth, like what's at the things that you use
requirements.
The requirements are like, look, there's needle and there's thread. You understand?
So you just,
if you use the needle and thread, what do you do with it? You use it to
stitch.
So
oh, okay.
Needles and
stitches. Great,
exactly.
great. All right, so now you do acting, you do singing, and then you're also into fashion. How do you place the same amount of attention on each of them and the same energy? And in case there are persons out there who feel, okay, you know what, I want to present, I want to act, I want to do fashion, how do I know which I should follow? When you have so many things, and there are some key things you actually follow in life. So what advice do you give to them, and how do you also equally put the same amount of energy into the three?
Well, I think over the years I've been able to balance everything together, like the fashion, the music, the acting, and other things, and artwork.
Artwork, yeah. Study fine art.
So I do painting and sculpting and all that.
Wow.
And my dad was an artist as well. Was an artist, an artist as well. So I would say I actually got that from my dad. So what I do now, apply art skills into anything I do, because I studied fine art. So that's the reason why I always stand out from persons, anything I do, you get. So my advice to anyone that is going into that would want to be like me, I would say, one, it's not an easy thing. You need to be devoted. Like you need to, like, if you want to do music and face that music squarely. If you want to do fashion, face the fashion thing squarely. That's if you don't start all these things
at a tender age.
I don't think
It'd be so easy for you to balance.
It's a very, very difficult task, but just because, you know, I had love and flair for them while growing up, so it was quite easy for me. You get to handle.
Yeah.
You get so, and it wasn't like me doing everything simultaneously at the same time. Then while growing up, I could do fashion for a bit and leave it again, then do music for a bit and
then leave it.
You know, do all, but later everything started, you know, working together.
Okay, okay. So the point basically is when you start at a tender age, it's easier for you to balance it. So let's take it.
Devoted, you know, you get so
devotion.
It takes a lot of time. And
so let's go into some personal stuff, basically. Now, one thing that we know about Sexy Still is, I see you, we know you're married, but there's really nothing on your wedding finger. And yeah, you put up, I watched a couple of your interviews and you said, you know, you don't just believe in wedding bands and the likes. Is that a person?
That interview. I just came up with something.
Oh, okay. So would you want to throw more light on that?
I remember vividly. I remember when some two press guys came to, they came to meet me at Federal Palace when we were shooting that 10 Days in Sun City. That movie. No, I mean a movie.
Yeah.
Well. So they came. They wanted to interview me, and I told them that I needed to go eat first.
Okay.
Because I was very, very hungry.
Famished.
And I was going to go on set, and I said, okay, when I'm done eating, then I'll grant the
interview.
Then one of them, I remember one of them mentioned, like, oh yeah, that's how I do. That he's been trying to reach me for that. He's been trying to have me for an interview, and I kept giving him
hosting him
and all that. Like, I really can't remember when you're talking about. Then the other guy said, okay, I'm not going to take much of your time, please, just 1 or 2 questions. And the guy asked me, I was like, are you married? I said, of course. Then it was like, okay, how do you undo your female
admirers, fans and all
that? He said, so he said, what if you feel like, I said, well, okay, why would you ask that kind of question? I told you I'm married. Do you understand? And that was it. So before I knew it, there was just news everywhere on blogs and everything that I said. If I want to have anything to do, you get that. I'll fly to Dublin to make love.
So you understand? So all those rumors, those were practically rumors.
You should know press people now. You should know them.
You should.
That's why sometimes when I say I don't want to grant interviews, it will look like trying to be too big. Exactly. So
I know that.
Little thing, they spring it up and it becomes, you know, large.
All right, so let me just delve again into that aspect of fashion. Now, what's your take on there has been some sort of elevation in the fashion industry. You see men dressing like women. You see women trying to maybe perhaps dress like men too, which I feel is still a bit acceptable. But looking at Nigeria and Africa, we have moral values, you know, women know you have to dress this way and all that. Take, for instance, the likes of Bobrisky and Delaruelive. Is that the line of fashion right now, or it's just persons taking it overboard?
Well,
is that too much of it?
I actually should have words.
No, but I mean, professionally, what do you feel?
These are the people that, you know, some people don't. I'm not mentioning any names. Do you understand? Some people actually make people have believe that designers, that most of designers are gay.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because of the way they dress and everything, you know that. There was this line on MI song. He said, "When you find too much, they say you turn gay, or when you dress too much, they say you're gay." You get? Well, I would say, you know, there's this saying. They say the way you dress is the way you
be addressed.
You understand? So, I don't know about cross dresses.
Cross dresses.
I really don't know about that, but I believe fashion should be what is meant for guys should be for guys, and what is meant for ladies should be for ladies.
Well, you know, some people say fashion is way to express yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I know, but there's some unisex things that you could wear that a girl would wear and a girl would wear, and it's still gonna come out nice on them. But not you going all the way like dressing like no, that's.
So what do you think of someone like Bobrisky? He's making millions, you know. He's dressed that way, and he's some people who are making him their brand ambassadors at the moment.
Well, that's Bobrisky. That's what he wants to do for himself. That's his aim, and this is me.
So if someone approached you right now and said, a man approaches you, you're a fashion designer, and says, you know what, Sexy Still, I want you to make me something that you know a woman is supposed to wear. Would you make it for that person? You know, leaving aside what you hold on to and just looking at the business aspect of it.
I'm a businessman.
See, I just got to make that first.
Do you understand? I'm a businessman. As long as the person can pay, because I'm not that affordable. Do you understand? I'm just going to do my business. I haven't got any business with anyone being gay or bi. It's none of my business. Do you understand? As long as you don't bring it to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so straight. So
straight like an elephant.
We're in a civilized world, so it's okay for anybody to be whatever they want to be. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's their choice, it's their life, it's what they want to do
at the moment.
Do you understand? So to them, it might be it's nothing. It's just something that's training and all that. But to other people, they don't find it funny. You get? But to me, I just believe it's not godly.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But I really don't have any problem with anyone as long as they don't bring it to me.
To you. All right, you guys already heard it. We need to go on the break right now. I can see you have so much more to say. But guys, we'll go on a quick one right now. When the return, Sexy Still is still right here on the call with us. Keep it locked, guys. We'll be right back. Number one question goes thus. Baba, do you have any charity organizations? How do you give back to the society? Or is the brand only about Sexy Still?
Well, how do I give back to the society? To be honest with you, I give to the society like every other day. I love giving out to less privileged people.
Do you have any organization?
I do. I'm working towards that right now.
Okay.
But I would say it's like me having the organization already, because I know what I do every day, trust me. I know the people around me, and I know how I cater for people. I enjoy doing it. There's no one forcing me to do it, but I just like to put smile on people's faces. Do you understand? So that's just my everyday life.
Okay, all right. Diplomatic question answer there. And the second one goes thus. My favorite song from you is Sisi. Baby Boo doesn't seem to be getting much airplay at the moment. Equally, your acting career seems to have gone, lack of better words, gone down the drain. What's up with Sexy Still?
Well, let me start from the acting one. Let me first address that one.
Yeah.
This year I have 3 movies in the cinema already.
Okay.
No, 2 in the cinemas. One is going to be premiered next month. Alter Ego by Mrs. Nwang. 10 Days in Sun City by AY, the comedian, and the third one will be dropping soon. And towards the end of the year, I'm working on my own movie, my own production.
It's a major one.
So it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy task. I have another movie production with Tony Ayamako.
Okay.
Tony Abraham now. So I have another production with her. So I'm really working on my movie right now. I'm going to be doing more of the movie thing right now.
But as compared to music?
No. I'm not going to leave my music for anything, because I love making music. I enjoy doing music. You get, because music touch people's souls. Like it does a lot to people.
To the soul, like we say.
Do you understand? It's like a medicine. Do you understand? It does a lot. I mean, a lot. Like if you're in a very, very tensed up situation and you just want to be calm and everything, there's some songs that you listen to that's just going to calm your nerves. Do you understand? So that's music for you. So I really want to do it to like probably pass a message or heal a lot of people. You understand? So that's the reason I'm not going to leave music
for anything. All right.
Exactly. So that's it basically. So I'm working. Don't worry.
He already told you what's up with Sexy Still. So I hope you guys are happy with what he has said thus far. But we go to another question. You don't like to wear wedding bands. You say you don't smoke and drink. You say you don't cheat. What then do you do that is bad? Are you claiming to be a saint?
nobody's a saint. I'm not perfect. We can only be close to perfection. You understand? I'm not perfect. I never said that before.
So you really don't do all these things, like basically.
I've never smoked all my life. I've never drank all my life.
It's really difficult
I've never
for
even
people to
taken
even.
palm wine before.
Oh, okay.
All my life. I try as much as possible not to do all them random things that you see everywhere.
Why? Why don't you do them?
Day. Because I just want to be different.
Okay.
I just want to be different. I'm not saying I'm perfect. When it comes to handling females and all that, I'm still not perfect. And I've never said it to anyone that I'm perfect. I've never even said it to my heart that I'm perfect. You understand? But I try as much as possible. I'm not a random guy. You're not going to see me around everywhere, going around with chicks and everything. My time won't even let me do it. I haven't got that time. Like, I do a lot of things. So the last thing that will come to my mind is, for which girl will carry today and all that too. I'm too busy.
Okay, so what about those who do it? Do you judge them? And what do you think about those who judge others who smoke, drink, and probably cheat on their wives and womanize?
I'm not going to judge anyone because it is not an easy thing. Do you understand? This has been happening before. I mean,
our fathers, grandfathers.
Do you understand? It's a normal thing. But what I would say to anyone is, whatever you're doing, just make sure you respect your family and don't do it around them. Don't even let them smell it. Do you understand? Because it's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you.
Sure, it's not.
There's temptation.
But I didn't know if I would.
There's temptation everywhere.
Yeah.
You understand? Especially me, that my family don't even live in Nigeria. You get, my kids have only been around twice, and my first one is 10. My second son is 8.
We'll talk about that actually right after this break. Your family and why they actually know in Nigeria. But guys, keep it locked. We have still very, very much more to come on the call. We'll be right back.